Ooh, look at that, it's so steep! But it's really tough, definitely the hardest stretch so far. I almost don't want to walk anymore. There's another big milestone, last county of the hike. The only thing that keeps me going right now is the pub and a cider. I'm so done. I just want to stop. This is so hard, so stunning. I'm so happy right now. Climb number 10. Shit, it's so hard.
Hi, my name is Ellie. I'm a long-distance hiker and backpacker. With my rescue dog Otto, I embarked on my biggest adventure yet in spring of 2023, hiking the length of Britain from Scotland to Cornwall. Come along for days 100 and 101, where we continued on the coast path and hiked from Hartland Point to Morwenstow and on to Bude.
Look at those views! Finally you can see them this morning. That's Hartland Point. There's a lighthouse down there, but it's closed to the public. And we are walking along the coast path. Good morning, everyone. We had a great night. I'm still quite disappointed that I didn't get to see the sunset yesterday because it was just so misty and you couldn't even see the sea like 50 meters away. That's really the one thing that I want the most for the remaining time on the coast path, to be able to watch the sun set just over the sea. That would be incredible, and that's definitely on the bucket list now for this trip. We had a really good night. It was really quiet, there was no one there, so it's perfect. This upcoming stretch from Hartland Point all the way down to Bude, which is about 18 miles, is notorious on the coast path, and it's one of the, if not the hardest one. Just like a roller coaster, it goes up and down, like really steep up a cliff and then drops down, goes up again. So there's quite a lot of elevation on that stretch, and it's pretty tough in places. I'm not doing that section in one bit because that would be way too hard. But I'm splitting it almost right in the middle. There's a pub in Morwenstow which lets you camp in their field, and I'm going there and having some dinner, some proper cooked food tonight, and really looking forward to that, because even if I'm splitting the stretch, it's not even that far. I think it's about 11 miles, but well over 1,000 meters of elevation, so it's still a big day. And there's not much on the way when it comes to water or food, so I'm still carrying a bit, and I'm hoping to fill up my water. There's a hotel in Hartland Quay. That's the plan for today, so let's go! Look at that. It's so stunning. And that's the Hartland Quay Hotel over there. So just going over those cliffs and having a little break there. That's the coast path going all the way down there and then all the way up again. And I think we'll be doing this, I don't know, 15 times today. That was climb number 3, and that's number 4. I hope the bar at the Hartland Quay Hotel is already open. I don't think it is, but I'm hoping to get a coffee, but otherwise I will just refill my water and yeah, have a small break there. Climb number 5. We're about 8 miles in. I didn't get a coffee at the Hartland Quay Hotel because the pub, the cafe, was still closed, so I just filled up our water. There's a tap there, so if you're ever walking that section, there's a drinking water tap outside, and there's also toilets. And now we are going to drop down into Welcome Mouth, and I think I'm gonna have my lunch break there. I'm hoping that there's maybe an ice cream van or something there. I don't think there is, but yeah, it would be so great. But anyway, I'm going to have my lunch there. I'm probably going to make myself a coffee and just rest a bit, because after that it's only about a little over 4 miles to get to Morwenstow, but it's very steep ups and downs. I think there's 4 more very steep climbs on that last part. So yeah, I want to get some good rest and want to give Otto some good rest before carrying on. Ooh, there it is. But there's no ice cream van or coffee van. Perfect spot for a break. Ooh, it's so sunny. Look at how steep this is, going all the way up there. That's Ronald Duncan's hut, and he was a poet and journalist, and he built this hut. Look at the views. To write in here, imagine sitting here and just looking out to the sea and writing, and down again and up again. Look at that, there's another big milestone. We are crossing from North Devon into our last county of the hike, which is Cornwall. Woo! I can't believe we are back in Cornwall. That's so amazing. Climb 7 is done, and I'm dripping with sweat. It's so hot, even though it's not even that sunny. But walking up these steep inclines, it's so tough, and I don't know. The only thing that keeps me going right now is the pub, and a cider. Apparently there's also a shower there and I really need one. So yeah, but it's really tough, definitely the hardest stretch so far. And yeah, but also obviously with the warm weather today that makes it even harder. But I don't know, it's just I almost don't want to walk anymore because it's so hard. But yeah, I really need to get some food and a shower and just a place to rest. It's not that far, I think it's only about less than 3 miles, but still 3 more steep climbs, so yeah. Oh, look at that, it's so steep! And then up there again. Whoa. And that's climb number 9 for today. Look at how steep it is. I think it doesn't really show on camera, but it's so steep. Oof. I'm so done. I just want to stop. Oh, this is so hard. Oh. Shit, that's so hard. We've almost made it. That's Morwenstow over there. There's the church and I can already see the pub, the Bush Inn, which is the White House just up there. I'm so happy, not too long now. That's so great. And one last climb number 10. Okay. Otto is such a star for pushing through. I really don't know how he does it. Oh. It's hard work, but it's so worth it for views like this. We made it. I'm so exhausted, but so happy. I pitched the tent in the pub garden. The pub is just up there. It's really nice to have the option to camp here for free. The only downside is that apparently they don't have a shower. They have an outdoor toilet, and I heard from someone that there would be the option of having a shower, but that's not the case, which means that I haven't showered in 2.5 days and I feel very gross. But yeah, it is what it is. Now I'm just resting for a couple of minutes. They start doing food in about half an hour and I'm going to get a pint, and yeah, I think I'm gonna eat my body weight in food today. Yeah, that's gonna be great. Good morning! We had quite a good night in the backyard of the Bush Inn. I had a great meal yesterday and a pint, and I could charge my phone and power bank, so that was great. It rained quite a lot last night and it's still a bit drizzly, and as you can see it's really cold and windy, but after yesterday and the heat I think it's maybe not that bad to have a bit of a cooler day. We are on our way back to the coast path, and then it's another up and down until we get to Bude. I think there are not as many ups and downs as yesterday. I think there are only like 3 or 4 more steep climbs, and then it just gets easier once we get near Bude. And I'm going to a campsite tonight, which is really very much needed because I really need to shower and wash my socks. Really looking forward to having a shorter day and just stopping a bit earlier than the last few days. They all have been very long days since we wild camped so much, so really happy about that. I'm also going to get some food in Bude for the next days, and I'm going to the pet store to get new treats for Otto, and really looking forward to that. I think there's, if I remember correctly, there's a little beach cafe in Sandymouth, which is maybe just about 4 miles away, so it's a perfect place to get a breakfast there. And I think now, since it's summer, they're probably already open when I'm there, so let's go. Otto is in a very good mood today. That's our first little stop for today. That's the hawker's hut. It has been built by a clergyman from Morwenstow, so just from the village above, for writing, praying, meditation. As you can see, it's quite small, but look at that, just a tiny little place to sit in and look out to the sea. It's really great. He built this little hut from wood that has been like stranded and from shipwrecks brought in by the sea, basically. Look at that. Just such a cute place for a rest and just to enjoy some peace and quiet. Look at those views. I can already see Bude over there. So a couple of climbs, but then it's relatively flat. And then that's our hike for the next few days. And as always, 2 sheep that ended up outside the fence and away from everyone else. Oh, cute. This is Duck Pool over there, and I think one last steep climb up there, and then I'm at Sandymouth and I'm going to get a coffee. Ooh, that's so amazing walking on here. Not for the faint-hearted, but I love it. Oh, so stunning. delicious, and Otto had a dog ice cream. They have a lot of vegan options and also gluten-free options. It's such a nice place and it's such a perfect day. I'm so happy. Yesterday was a bit tough, to be honest, but yeah, today's a lot easier. I think we have another 4 miles to get to Bude. Going to the pet store. We've made it to our campsite and had a beautiful afternoon. It was so great, just resting for a bit. I took the longest shower since I didn't shower for almost 4 days. Yeah, was really needed, and I washed some clothes and I did some editing and just relaxed for a bit. I went to the co-op and got myself some food and a cider that I'm going to have now with my dinner. So yeah, it was just the perfect day. It wasn't very long and it wasn't too hard, just a couple of climbs but nothing too steep. So yeah, just a perfect day, and I'm really happy with our progress so far on the coast path. And yeah, just everything's great. I feel rested and fresh. I'm gonna have my dinner and watch the sunset, and we'll see you tomorrow.